10 Conference, a precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Strategy here. Back to throw. It's Aller. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the 2nd down play. It's a run to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. A big defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage, even if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score 7-0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
But defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So the ball in midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Singleton.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Finding some room at the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Now to try here for the extra point. scores the point after.
The extra point is good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. He's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here just getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. To throw, it's Allen. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to pass. It's Moore. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense made it reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to add to the lead now with BAT. BAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tough position here. 2nd and long from the 14. Dropping back. It's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And the Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. The offense clicking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a gap. Here's Singleton. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Dropping back, it's Aller. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Pena. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Makes the grab, it's Pena. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback
looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. In the second quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Yes, your move is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to 22. This defense steps up and makes a big play.
But we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The passers gets home. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Listen, I'm not going to second guess from up here in the booth, but 3rd down and 1, just get the first down, move the sticks, and keep the drive alive. That one backfired.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So 2nd and 7, a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll run it to the right side. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. And it's good for a first down to the 36. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with their running play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Back to pass. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. They trap him for a sack. Let's throw to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throws to the tight end. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Anytime you see a defense sent back in cover two, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. To throw, it's Aller. The sure hands, it's Singleton. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And he's got it, no problem.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? And they hand it off to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Goes out to Stifford. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. They bring him down to 13. This offense really threatening now to score a new first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Picks up second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And the QB will try again on second attempt. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary.
They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Aller. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. Well, if this defense was caught sleeping, mucking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Makes a quick catch. And he's going to be stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They're still down by 2. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. Going to try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. damage strip just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop right off the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made. That's good for a 1st down of the 47. Ball handed off. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
26.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Breaks in open space. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. What a nice game.
Dropping back, it's Aller. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. And Indy Lions are moving quickly down the field.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Indy Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Aller. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The ball up to the 30.
This is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And here's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. He'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line.
Has a path to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score 38 and Saints 29.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Aller. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's reeled in. It's Pena.
Yeah, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, and he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play fake, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Pressure is coming. Going for a big play downfield. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. It's always a special year when after all of the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship.